Well, as Peter said, that's not as bad as painting the wrong house, which is something that I did many years ago.
No, you
So,
didn't. No, you didn't.
yeah, I did paint. I painted the wrong
I don't know
house.
how that happens. Like the exterior of the wrong house?
Yeah, the exterior of a house. It was a rental property, so the owners weren't living there. When I was working for my dad many years ago, for a little bit of time, he had a painting company. So my dad showed me this awful house. You've never seen an uglier house in your life. Never seen a house anything like it. And he gave me MapQuest directions and said, go to this job. So you're going down the list. There's 2 lines left. And I saw the house. So I stopped and we painted the house for 2 or 3 days. And that was the end of that. And like a month or a few weeks later, my dad was like, how come you didn't paint that house? Clients wondering. And I'm like, we definitely painted that house. And I'll never forget, it was 4th of July. We drove to the house for me to be like, see? And we drove past the house I painted to the house we were supposed to paint. Turns out there's 2 of the ugliest houses in the world, and they're like 3 blocks from each other. And yeah, so I had to end up going back and painting the other.
So the house that you painted, those people were not living there.
No, it was a rental.
So, and it was currently unoccupied.
It was occupied by someone who was renting it.
Yeah,
And
okay.
And so I went to the company who was renting it, like the real estate agency. And, you know, you walk into a real estate agency, like, hey, I painted a house that you represent. Can we talk to the owner and maybe get some compensation? Like, they were like, dude, get away. Get out of here.
Compensation? You did
I
not.
walked in, I walked into the thing, it was like, hey, I painted the wrong house. Maybe you guys want to throw us some money or